That friendly handshake from the salesman? The free coffee they offer you the second you walk in? It's not just good customer service, it's the opening scene of a carefully rehearsed play. And in this play, the script is designed to confuse you, wear you down, and get you to sign on the dotted line for thousands more than you should. But today, we're flipping the script. I'm going to expose the most common and devious tricks being used in dealerships right now. These are the giant red flags that tell you it's time to take a step back and regain control. By the end of this, you won't just know how to spot their game, you'll know how to beat it and drive away with a deal you feel great about. Let's start with a really nasty one, a classic bait and switch called yo-yo financing. Here's the setup. You spend hours negotiating, you agree on a price and a monthly payment you love, you sign a mountain of paperwork, and you drive off the lot in your shiny new car. You're on top of the world. But then, a few days later, the phone rings. Hi, it's the dealership. We've got some unfortunate news. That great financing deal we got you? It didn't get approved by the bank. The panic sets in. They tell you to come back immediately, and when you do, they hit you with a new deal. A loan with a much higher interest rate or a demand for a bigger down payment. They might even tell you your trade-in is already gone, making you feel completely trapped. So, what's the giant red flag? It's that call. The moment they ask you to come back to re-sign anything after you've already driven off the lot, be very suspicious. The defense? Your superpower in this situation is getting pre-approved for a loan from your own bank or credit union before you ever set foot in the dealership. Okay, so you've got your financing handled. But the game isn't over. Welcome to the finance office, where they try to hit you with 1,000 little paper cuts called add-ons. This is contract packing, and it's where a good deal can turn bad. They'll slide a long list of extras in front of you. Rust proofing, fabric protection, VIN etching, and extended warranties. They often present these with an addendum sticker, a second, unofficial sticker next to the manufacturers, listing bogus, overpriced dealer services. They might even hint that some of these are required for your loan to be approved, which is almost never true. Now, an add-on like gap insurance can be beneficial, but you can almost always find it much cheaper through your own insurance company instead of financing it at a huge markup. Here's how you fight back. From the very start, ask for the out-the-door price. This price includes the car, taxes, and all the fees, making it much harder for them to sneak things in later. If you see an add-on you don't want, look them in the eye and say, "Please remove that." Be polite, but be firm. If they push back, you know what to do. You get up and walk right out that door. By the way, if you're finding this useful and maybe feeling a little more powerful already, do me a solid and hit that like button. It tells me you want more of this inside scoop and really helps out the channel. Now for one of the oldest and most deceptive psychological tricks in the book, the 4-square worksheet. If your salesperson pulls out a piece of paper and draws a big cross in the middle of it, your internal alarm bells shouldn't just be ringing, they should be screaming. Let's be clear, this worksheet isn't designed to help you. It's designed to confuse you. The 4 boxes are purchase price, trade-in value, down payment, and monthly payment. The salesperson will scribble numbers, cross things out, and talk a mile a minute, but their entire goal is to get you focused on one single box: the monthly payment. They'll ask, "So, what kind of monthly payment works for you?" The second you give them a number, they've got you. They can now jack up the price, lowball your trade-in, or stretch your loan out to an insane 84 months, all while hitting that affordable monthly number you gave them. The salesman knows if they can get you to focus on one square of the worksheet, they can rip you off on the other 3 squares. The solution is incredibly simple, but it takes discipline. Completely ignore the worksheet. Never, ever negotiate based on the monthly payment. You control the conversation. Just say, "I'm only focused on the total, out-the-door price of the car right now. We can discuss my trade-in after we agree on a price for your car." So, let's circle back. Can you really trust your car salesman? Honestly, you can trust them to do exactly what they're paid to do. Make the dealership as much money as possible. But that doesn't mean you have to be a pawn in their game. Remember the keys to taking control. 1. Get pre-approved for financing from your own bank. 2. Negotiate only the out-the-door price. 3. Negotiate one thing at a time. Car price first, trade-in value second. And most importantly, remember that the real power in any negotiation belongs to the person who is willing to walk away. A great deal today will still be a great deal tomorrow. There are thousands of cars out there. This isn't about being confrontational, it's about being prepared. You have the playbook. You know the red flags. You are in control. Now I have a question for you. What's the wildest trick a car dealership has ever tried to pull on you? Share your story in the comments below. Let's help each other out. And don't forget to subscribe for more guides on how to beat the system. You are invited to subscribe to Camaraderie Health Agency YouTube channel or go to www.camaraderiehealthagency.com or call 224-433-5754.